Okay, maybe that's good enough. That's okay for today. Alright, guys. Yeah, today I began streaming. So channel and I want to invite you guys to stream. Basically, I want to invite you. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, and I want to, and again. Okay, yes. I want to share it now. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, info. Chat. There's info. Why I cannot hear myself? Why I cannot hear myself? Encoded an error while decoding the video. Okay, how about I'll retry it? Try it one more time. In fact, I began it. I just began it. Oh, that's share button. Today, I begin it. Okay, just copy it and then I begin streaming. Let's do it now. Sergey also should be here. So channel and then I'm live. Yeah. Go join. And I want to invite you guys. Basically, I want to. Good. Do I need? Okay, Сергей, англоязычная группа. Maybe somebody else. Maybe someone else. Got you. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right now. I want to. Okay, all right. Okay, I need to check who's in the chat now. And again, I want to check who's in the chat. Okay. I want to see who's in the chat right now. Okay, yes. Okay, good. So everything is fantastic now. So that I can share the screen as well. Okay, I've got 2 viewers in chat now. And Sergey is here. Glad to see you again. Hey Sergey, I'm glad to see you too. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I want to share right now. I'm echoing probably. Okay. Like I'll have. All right. Okay, I'll read chat on this computer, and I'll type here probably. That will be the best. That will be the best choice. That will be the best. Okay. Okay. Right. Almost everything is ready now. Almost everything is done. Go to Twitch. So, what else do I need in here? I need the chat. I need chat. Okay, I need to read chat now. Okay, Sergey, I want to ask you again. I want to ask you that question again. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me and see me? Hi Olga, hello, hello. Very good. That's very good. So you guys here, you are here. And I'm in my classroom now. I'm in my classroom. and you can see me and hear me, and I have everything prepared here. Like I've got my tea, right? I have my tea. Black tea, Greenfield black tea. I drink Greenfield black tea. Okay, 5 viewers in chat, very good. That's very good. That's fantastic, guys. And my connection is not very good. And okay, Andre, you in chat. But that's okay, just wait, maybe it will be better. Maybe it will be better, and let's just have our lesson. Our lesson will be not long. The lesson will be not long because I have a lot of other stuff to do because of the online teaching now. We will teach online. Actually, we have begun teaching online today. This is Monday. It is Monday today, and we have begun. Almost all teachers in Moscow teach online now. We teach online, so we do a lot of stuff to get everything ready for online teaching. Speak more louder. Okay, Sergey. Right, I'll speak louder. Maybe I'll. Oh, you can also turn on your volume. I think I know the problem. That was the problem. Can you hear me any better? Any better now? Can you hear me better, guys? Ольга, если нет видео, это что-то у вас, значит, так. У меня вроде бы все работает. Сейчас попробую еще раз перезагрузить. А вроде бы все работает. Interesting. I don't know why. That's sort of frozen. It's got frozen. Okay, that's right. Good. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Hello. Okay, let's check. Okay, Andre is back. Or else? Olga is here. Sergey should be here also. And 15 DG 15 also here, right? Okay, I'm back. Hello, guys. Hello, Andrei. Hello, Sergey. Olga, are you here, guys? Are you here? Just let me know. Text me something. Text me in the chat box there. I know that it's not easy. That's not easy to type on your smartphone. That's not easy, I understand. But Try your best. Try your best. Just try to type it. Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting, guys. I know that you're gonna join stream now. I know that you'll join the stream. I know you'll make it. I know you'll make it. Okay, I am waiting for someone to text. I'm waiting when somebody texts me in chat. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. Okay, translation. No, not finished, not finished. Я сказал, что я перезагружу, Сергей. Перезагружу программу. Okay, Olga. Very good, very good. Hello, hello, hello again. Thanks, you back, guys. Okay, Sergey is here. Olga, Andrei. Who else? Who else? So, guys, is it better now? Сейчас лучше? Сейчас все есть? Звук, видео. Вы меня можете видеть, вы меня слышите, правильно? I hope you're all right now. We did it. Okay? And English lesson is simple, is very simple. Like I told you many times, I speak and you listen, right? And that's the only thing you need for now on this stage of your language experience, right? Okay, I want to try to send the link again. All okay, very good. Okay, maybe I can also use... Okay, anyways, let me ask you a question. How are you all today? How are you guys? Are you well? Are you okay? Everybody is okay today? Sergey, Olga, Andrei. So, Leblachman, by the way, I am having a class right now. Love from Andre. Okay, Andre is my student. I'm having a class, and it's a live class, and it's an open. It's open class. I'm having all viewers in chat are my students. Lablachman. Where you from? Anything about yourself? You want to learn what? What do you want to learn? What do you want to learn? Okay, I'm from Mayan, okay. Olga, Sergey, Andrei, do you guys understand? Sure you have. If you cannot show, you have to speak. Okay. What's the course today, teacher? You won't believe it. It's just English conversational class, and I have a weird maybe concept about it, but it's based on research. Comprehensible input is the first part of the secret, and another half of it is context-based. So it's a context-based comprehensible input lesson now. Okay, I'm sorry, but I want to ask my students in Russian now, because they are the beginner level. They are almost, some of them at the very low level of the language course, of the language learning. Сергей, Ольга, Андрей, я сейчас разговариваю с Леблахманом, с Майами. Он Майан это Майами? Что за страна? Поэтому сейчас вы попробуйте понимать, о чем идет речь, и задавайте вопросы. Смотрите, это у нас открытый сейчас чат, открытый стрим, открытая трансляция. Сюда может прийти кто угодно, я вам говорил, со всех стран. И это хорошо, если у нас будут англоязычные люди в чате. Это хорошо. Поэтому вы сейчас просто слушайте. Лабхман сейчас не понимает, конечно же, что я вам говорю, если он не использует какой-нибудь переводчик. Вот. Но тем не менее, вот такая у нас складывается сейчас контекстная ситуация. У нас есть Лабхман с Майами. Да? И у нас есть еще 3 наших студентов или 4. Окей, that's... Lablahman, did you understand what I was saying to my students in the language, in our native language? I mean, do you understand? Okay, question is this. Yes, Sergey. Okay, the question is, could you recognize what was the language I was talking? Yes, Olga, it is very interesting. It is very interesting. Okay, Lablahman, how about the language? What language we are speaking? Could you guess it, or maybe you know some of that language? Yes, no, now I'm speaking English, of course, but I gave some instruction in another language like a couple of minutes ago. Yes, now I speak English, but I use some another language, and this is my language, my first language, and that's the first language of the students in this chat now. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, no problem. Go ahead and answer the phone. Okay, Olga. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. So, guys, do you read the chat? Do you read the chat? Do you understand what is the chat about? Do you all read the chat? Thank you, Sergey. Yeah, that's fantastic class now again. I enjoy of having class with you guys. I enjoy. That's cool. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, how about I want to check it. Okay, back to our question. How are you all today, guys? How are you? Olga, how are you? Let me ask personal questions, maybe. Olga, how are you today? How has your day been so far? How has your day been? Do you understand the question? Do you understand the question? Sergey, maybe you can answer that question And I also want to ask you that question. How are you today? How was your day been? How has your day been so far? Are you having a great day? Are you having a good day today? I understand that would be much more better if you could talk, if you could just talk, but all is well. Very good, very good. So you read chat. Olga says everything is good. Okay, Sergey says not bad. Okay, you guys having a good day. That's cool. That's very good. My day is not bad also. I went for a walk. Okay, you had a walk. Where? Andrei, where did you walk? Did you walk in park? Where did you walk? Where did you walk? Yes, you are having a good day. And Andrei said that he had a walk. He went for a walk. He walked somewhere, and I asked, where did he walk? Where did you walk? Where did you walk? I went for, okay, good. All right, okay. Where did you walk, Andrei? I understand, guys. It's not that's hard to type on the smartphones for you. Leblechman, I went to the shop and the park, okay? And what did you buy today? Andrei, what did you buy? What did you buy? Okay, we are waiting for Andrei to answer the question. I asked what Andrei bought in the store today, in a store today. What did you buy? So meat, all right. Which store, what store did you go to? What store, what shop, what supermarket? Was it Spar? Was it Пятерочка store? Or was it maybe Lysenastovsky marketplace? Which place did you go to? Yes, and what park? That's good. Villa. Yes, right. That's another. Okay. Yes, and Sergey is asking what park did you go to? Andrei, what park did you go to? Jamgarovsky Park. And yeah. Sergey, how about you? What have you been doing? What did you do today? What? Okay. I mean, did you go outside today? Did you leave your home for some time to spend some time outside in the open, in the fresh air, to take a fresh air? Sergey, how about you? Did you walk today? It is cold today. So, Olga, you stayed at home all day, right? You have been at home all day long, right? Yeah, I know that you're lazy. You don't like to walk, to run, maybe. You repairs. Okay, I didn't understand. Okay, no bike today? Yes, Andre, no bike. You asking me, or you didn't ride a bike today? Okay, you haven't ridden a bike today. No, right. I came to school. I came to college on my feet. I walked to college today. I didn't ride a bike today. The same. Sergey, I didn't understand. Did you guys understand what Sergey says? What is he saying? He said that I repair. What does that mean, Sergey? Are you were fixing your car? Okay, you repaired your car. Okay, have you fixed it? Have you done it? Have you fixed your car today? I'm sorry, guys. I understand I make you typing a lot right now. I make you texting on your smartphones, and it's not easy for you, probably. That's not easy, I understand. Yes, Olga, we understood. I understood, right. He said it already. He said, I repaired my car. Yeah, okay, that was the past tense, I guess. That was a past tense. I repaired my car today, right? He is not repairing. He is not doing it now, right? He's not doing it now. He fixed his car before, right? But not now. Maybe now Sergey is laying leisurely on his sofa, or maybe on his armchair with a nice cup of coffee or maybe wine, right? And enjoying the lesson. Right. I asked Sergey if he finished fixing his car. I asked him if he has done the job, has completed it. And I think Sergey is trying to answer the question now by typing on his smartphone, and it's not easy. I understand. I myself also slow typing on the screen, on the smartphone screen. That's not easy. Olga, how about you? What have you been doing today? Okay, you said that you didn't go outside. Okay, you didn't say that. Did you go outside, or you stayed at home all day? Have you been outside today? Did you go to the park, to Babushkinsky Park, or you stayed at home? How was your day been? How has your day been so far? In this time, it is possible a wine. Yes, Andre, do you mean this time of the day, or do you mean this time of the season? Like in spring, it is because it's a nice weather and you can afford yourself, позволить себе a nice glass of wine, a glass of nice wine? Or is it because all the disturbances, суета, смута, беспокойство, happening in the society, in the world now, because of the pandemic? Okay, what did you mean? Oh, you went to dental? To dentist, yes, right. Just everything. I don't walk, but now almost everything is okay. Right. Okay, you meant for this part of the day, for the afternoon, for the evening, and we are having a nice evening outside, right? I mean, we have a nice, enjoyable evening. Even it's still chilly, quite chilly, right? It's still cold, but that's okay. The weather is beautiful. The weather is beautiful. Okay. And Sergey has done his job. He has almost finished the car. Okay. So how about we will jump to a story. Let's just try to make a story together. Let's play D&D. Do you remember what D&D is? D&D, it's a game. It's a tabletop game. Tabletop настольная игра. And it's a storytelling game. Okay? And that story will be about whom? Okay, you guys choose. You choose. Will our story be about Olga? Will it be about Andrei, or will it be about Sergey? You choose. Or you can be a volunteer. You can raise your hand and say, okay, I want to be the main character, or I want to be a character of the story, and we will make it. We will do it. Okay? We will make it. Okay, go ahead and let me know who wants to be a main character in the story now. Who wants to be a character? Who wants to be a character? Do you, Sergey, want to be a main character of the story? Olga, maybe you, or Andrei? You choose, guys. You choose. Or maybe, Olga, you can say, okay, how about Andrei will be the main character in the story now? You decide, guys. I believe that everything will be fine. Okay, yes, but Ольга, я сейчас говорю о совместной истории. Давайте сделаем сейчас оставшееся время немножко. У меня есть времени еще. Давайте попробуем придумать нашу историю совместную. Collaborative story, совместная история. И сейчас давайте решим, кто будет главным героем. Вы, Оля, Сергей или Андрей? Oh, maybe I. Maybe myself. Maybe myself will be the main character of that story. Okay, Sergey will be the character of the story. Good. So let's get started. Okay, that story is about Sergey. The main character of our story is Sergey. Yes, that's our decision. Oh, Olga said Andrei. Okay. How about Sergey will be the main character, and we want to speak about from the very beginning with very basic things. We want to decide. Will it be a real story or will it be a fiction story? Bad school internet man. Hey Sash. Hi Sash. Hello. Okay guys, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Sasha, I guess is one of my former students in college. Former students. Sash, how about you? Do you understand what I'm talking about? You think that internet is bad? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, man. I don't know. Okay, Olga, you said that Andrei is, yes, he is active person and he is a sportsman. Sash, you're Russian, but I said that I asked if you Sasha Soldatov. Okay. Okay, Sergey. Let's speak about Sergey. And again, the question is, will it be a real story about Sergey or will it be an imaginary story, imaginary fiction story? So what do you think? Will it be a real life story? What might happen to Sergey, or will it be a make-up story, придуманная? No problem, Sash. No problem. Okay, guys, I am talking to Sasha Zoldat at the same time, so don't be distracted. Пусть это вас не отвлекает сильно, но я одновременно еще разговариваю с Александром Золдатом, который присоединился в чат. Продолжаем наш урок. And you need to decide, is it a real story or is it a fiction story? Is it a make-up story? Придуманная история. What do you say? What do you say? Сергей, Ольга, Андрей, вы вопрос поняли? У нас история реальная или у нас история придуманная? It real story. Okay, it's gonna be a real story. All right. Okay, good. So it's going to be a real story. So let's decide, where does this story happen? Where does it happen? Does it happen? Does it happen in Moscow, or does it happen in Africa? Where does this story happen? at his decision. Okay, again, is our story about Sergei happen in Moscow? Does our story about Sergei happen in Moscow, or does it happen in Africa? Okay, speaking about countries, is it in Russia, or is it in Africa? What do you say? What do you say, guys? Mm-hmm. It takes a little bit of time, but it's okay. How many people in chat now? Sergey Andrei, Sasha Zaldat, and we had Leblachman, and I guess he has left. And invented story would be easier. That's what I also thought. That's what I thought, Sergey. Andrei, that's what I thought. Я тоже об этом подумал. Because making a real story or creating a real story, okay, само понятие creating a story исключает реальную историю, да? Okay, right. It happens in Gorg for, what is Gorg for? It happens, Sergey says it happens in Gorg 4. But it's okay, maybe it can be real, it can be a real story, but you will need to answer questions quickly, like I say, I may start this story. Okay, it's early morning in March 23, early morning, right? Okay, you can say it like this. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen for you now. Oh, Georgia, right. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll share the screen. Okay, it's, let me make it a little bit bigger. It's early morning in March. It's early morning in March 23, 2020. And Sergey, you wake up as usual, right? You wake up early in the morning. Okay, question is this: what time do you get up in the morning? Like your regular time. What is your typical time to wake up? Olga, what was the weather in Georgia? Okay, that's a good question, but it's later. He will answer you later. But now let's decide. Let's decide what's going to happen. What's going to happen in the morning? Sergey, you wake up early in the morning, like at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and and you go to the restroom, you go to the toilet, and then you go to the kitchen, right, to take a glass of water maybe, and you look through the window, right? You look outside of the window, and it's still dark, right? At 5 o'clock it's still dark. Is it dark? Is it still dark outside at 5 o'clock in the morning, or is it fair? Is it dark at 5 o'clock? It's probably dark. Yeah, it's yes. It's not state of the United States. It's not state in America. Georgia. Maybe, yeah, maybe it can be both. You decide. Is it Georgia in the United States, state, or is it our Georgia? Right. Okay, this is our Georgia. Olga says it is our Georgia. Okay. Former Soviet country, former Soviet Republic. Okay. Again, it's early morning. Early morning, and Sergey gets up at 5 o'clock, March 23, year 2020, and Sergey gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and he goes to the kitchen, and he looks through the window. And okay, I wake up at 8 usually. All right. Okay, but today, at this day, you wake up at 5 in the morning, okay, and you go to the kitchen, and you look through the window, you look outside of the window, and you see that the scene picture is different. Okay, it is different. It's not your habitual something. Your eye catch something that it's not, that you haven't used to. Что я сказал? Probably that's hard for you now. Что я сказал? Again, you go to the kitchen, and you look out of the window in your kitchen, and you notice, you see that the scene is different. You are in Moscow, okay? You are in Moscow. You wake up in Moscow, and in the window you see that the scene, okay, that's the word. Probably you need to know scene. Scene, right? That's the word. What is scene? Scene. What is scene? What is sin, guys? What is sin? What is sin? Actually, it's a сцена. Сцена или вид. Okay. So you notice, you see that the scene outside is different. You see, you understand that that's not Moscow. Okay, you understand this is not your your picture. That's not your city. That's not your place. Okay, you realize that's not your city, not your place. You understand, right? You understand. Встал, человек пошел на кухню, посмотрел в окно, and yes, Olga, and Sergey understands that's not Moscow, okay? That's not the habitual, привычное, habitual. Okay, the scene, maybe we should say. The scene is weird. Okay, the scene is weird. Scene is strange. That's not Sergey's scene. And instead of high buildings, Moscow buildings, he can see mountains. Mountains. He can see okay, maybe Everest, maybe, I don't know, not Jamalungma, right? Jamalungma is not in Georgia. Okay, how about Everest or something like that? Okay, he can see mountains, huge mountains with the snow, on the tops. Okay. And okay, what do you do, Sergey? What do you do? Okay, maybe you can all say your suggestions, все свои предположения. You, Olga, Andrei, you say, what do you think Sergey will do? What do you think Sergey will do when he sees the different scene outside? When he sees the different scene, maybe again he sees mountains, right? Instead of block of buildings, Moscow block of buildings, he can see mountains. Sergey, what do you do? What do you do? Okay, do you decide? Do you want to put your dress on and go outside to make sure that what you see is true, or do you want to go back to bed to sleep, thinking that it's your just imagination, crazy imagination? What do you do? What do you do? What do you decide? Again, do you want to put your dress on and go outside, or do you want to go to back to bedroom and to continue sleeping? What do you decide? What do you do? Yes, he saw the different scene, the different picture, and that's like I said, it's not Moscow now in his window. He can see he doesn't see block of buildings, right? He doesn't see building blocks. He sees mountains instead. You understand? Okay. If that, okay. В таком случае, if that, what do you do? Olga said that I want to go back to my bedroom and think that was just terrible dream, right? Nightmare that I saw at nightmare. That was my nightmare dream. Okay. How about you, Sergey? What do you think? What do you, Sergey? The sun was shining. I take a ski and went to mountain. That's perfect. Yeah. Sergey has no problem with the changing of the place. He takes it as a benefit. Okay, he forgets about that. He went to bed in Moscow apartment last night, and he woke up in Georgia, even though being in his apartment, in Moscow apartment. But when he understands, when he sees that this is Georgia now, oh, he has no problems. He just picks his skis. He takes his skis and goes to ski to the mountains. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, I need to stop the lesson now. It's time for me. I need to rush. My son is calling me every 5 minutes now. He's waiting for me. My youngest son. Народ, мне пора бежать. Спасибо за урок. Sun at 5 o'clock. Oh yeah, that's a new detail. Еще одна деталь в 5 утра солнце. Yeah, right. Все, люди, спасибо большое. Будем, я думаю, продолжать. Может быть, пораньше. Давайте пораньше. Татьяна, вы здесь были, подсматривали, ничего не сказали. Спасибо. Нет, спасибо, что вы были тоже здесь. Отлично. Все, я полетел. Давайте передвинем уроки, если в среду мы будем урок проводить, давайте пораньше. Я вам в чате напишу, хорошо? Напишу, во сколько будем собираться заранее. Во сколько у нас будет получаться, во сколько у меня будет получаться. Окей? Спасибо, все, пока. Я закрываю